Hi guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Virgo. You could be a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart, or you could be or you could be dealing with someone who's a Virgo or who has Virgo in their chart. Please keep in mind this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed. Flip it around however you need to, and let's see, Virgo. I want to thank you all so much again for your patience while I was moving. So let's see what's going on. Messages for Virgo. What do they need to know? Messages for my Virgo collective. Messages for my Virgos. What do they need to know? We have the teddy bear. Interested in knowing you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. And then we have not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear. So it's looking like somebody wants to ask you out on a date, or they want to let you know that they're interested, but they could be afraid that they're not enough for you. Something about somebody lacking confidence here. Give me more. We have, one second, y'all. Sorry, I had to check on my dog. We have illusions. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. And then we have talking. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails. So it's looking like you're going to get a message or a call from someone you could be already expecting to hear from. Ooh, we have backstabbing, heartbreaking pain, separation and loss, deception and lies. So this could be somebody who betrayed you before, stabbed you in the back. Give me more. What's illusions? We have the golden mirror. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. What about it? We have heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. This is somebody who broke your heart. Broke your heart, Virgo. Things were definitely one-sided. This person could have been very self-absorbed. One second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Again, all these damn distractions. Goodness, some noise outside. I don't like hearing all that when I'm doing my readings. But anyway, y'all Virgos, y'all understand. Anywho, this is definitely somebody that things were one-sided with. I'm feeling the energy is why I keep pausing. It's heavy. Give me more. What's illusions, though? Date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. And then we have blow and kiss. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness, and love, affection returned. So spirit could be wanting to warn you guys to keep your options open is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person is coming back, but make sure you're looking at them not through rose-colored glasses, but seeing them for who they really are, right? You know, where they are and who they are right now. So this person could be wanting to come back because maybe they feel like you're getting back out there. You guys could be saying you're getting back out there. Maybe they're watching you, but be careful of this person trying to keep you stuck until they feel like they're ready. Because with this card coming out, they clearly don't feel like they lack confidence in one or more areas of their life. So that's why they haven't really been reaching out. But I feel like whoever this is, they feel like you are close to finding someone new, or they see you getting back out there. For some of you, they could be keeping tabs. So there could be a need to see this person for what they have to offer right now, and not for what they're coming in to say they're going to have to offer. You know what I mean? Give me more for Virgo. We're going to get some more. We have old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. This card came out for Leo. This came out for Leo. So, I mean, Leo's reading wasn't bad. This person, the person that came out was actually coming back in the right energy. But I feel like it's going to be after you guys have already met someone else. That came out for Leo as well. Let's see what this is. Right now, whoever this is, they don't feel good enough for you. But I feel like they know you guys are moving forward. They know you have a lot to offer. They know you'll have no problem finding someone else. And they feel like they will miss the opportunity with you, right? Give me more for Virgo. Let's see if they're ready. I keep seeing the King of Pentacles, so maybe they are ready. Let's see. Messages for Virgo. We have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What about it? Whoever this is, they love you. We have the Page of Cups. The Star, Aquarius energy. The Seven of Wands. I feel like at one point this person gave up on trying to get you back, or they gave up on coming towards you or even trying. For some reason, this person has hope that they can again. I feel like at one point they lost hope. Something has changed. They regained hope. They feel like they want to fight for this now. Seven of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What's the Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands? There could have been someone else blocking this. We have the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What about it? Or it could be that you came into this person's life when they were fresh out of a breakup, or they had no hope. That's more so what I'm getting. You came into this person's life when they were down and out. I don't know what they were going through, but they were not in a good place. And it could be because of some sort of connection that failed. Could have been with a Leo, Sag, Aries. Just depending on how the Queen of Wands comes out. Sometimes the Queen of Wands can be a karmic energy for me. So I feel like they were trying to fight and hold on to whoever that person was. It fell apart. When you met them, they were dealing with the fallout of everything. They were definitely not in a good place. And when I say that, I mean this person had lost all hope and everything. You brought this person up. We have the Six of Swords, King of Pentacles. Yeah. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You helped this person not only come out of a very destructive energy, but I feel like you helped them get back on their feet in some sort of way. Give me more. What's this Knight of Cups? Six of Swords. For some of you, that's when they realize just how much they love you, when you brought them out of that energy. I don't know who needs to hear that or who that's for. But you definitely helped this person out of a bad place. And I mean bad. This person could have been depressed. Whether you knew that or not, they could have been very much so on their way out of here. And I'm not even... I don't play around with that type. You know, like I wouldn't say that if it wasn't the case. This person did not have any hope. You restored their hope. Wait, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You guys are counterparts. What's this Knight of Cups, Six of Swords? Three of Cups. I feel like at one point while you guys were dealing with each other, that ex came back around. Flirting or trying to seduce this person or whatever it is. Being very charming or whatever they normally do to get this person sucked back in. Give me more. How does Virgo... We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Ace of Swords. You guys are guarded towards whoever this is. You feel like you see everything clearly now. You don't see this person with rose-colored glasses anymore. You see them for who they are. That's how you guys are feeling. Give me more. What's this Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords? You guys are also in your head. You're thinking more logically when it comes to this person. You're not in your emotions. We have the strength, Leo energy. What about it? But it's taking you a long time to get to this point where you guys felt like you had no other choice but to get to this point with this person. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You guys are walking away from this. Whoo-wee. If this person's coming back around, they're going to have a hard time. Give me more. How does this person feel about Virgo? It's crazy because you guys know I love when counterparts come out side by side like that. That rarely happens. So it's the energy of this person this person really should have been able to see who you were to them, right? Like, we have 4 of Pentacles. What about it? They're definitely holding on to you. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. What about it? They want to take some sort of action. Right as I'm saying that, 8 of Wands. You will get communication from this person. They want to move things forward between the two of you. What's this 8 of Wands? What do they want to say? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. They're serious now about committing, settling down. They're no longer indecisive. 2 of Swords. They're no longer indecisive about who they want. I feel like that was the issue too. The 2 of Swords is in and out energy. It's not being sure about what you want, and it's definitely someone in particular that they were not sure about. So it was, if you've been dealing with this person for a long time, it's always been this person has always gone back and forth between you and whoever this is that I'm pulling in. For others of you, like I said, you met them when they were either on a break from whoever that is, or they were fresh out of that. At some point, again, whoever that was, that third party came back around. Give me more. If there was just tension with you and this person out of nowhere, or this person was being distant, or you couldn't pinpoint what the issue was, but they just started acting weird or acting funny or backing away from you or whatever it looked like, it's because this ex came back around. Give me more. What else do they want to say to my Virgos? We have the 7 of Cups. What about it? That they were confused. They weren't sure who they wanted. That could be the illusion energy. The 7 of Cups is illusions. So that illusions card that came out in the beginning, it could not have been you. It could have been them not seeing. I said that right. Them not seeing you clearly because of them holding on to the karmic, or holding on to the energy of what happened with that person. They were the ones that needed to see things clearly. We have the 9 of Swords. What's the 7 of Cups, 9 of Swords? They didn't know who they wanted because they were confused. I know you guys don't want to hear that, because it's really not an excuse, right? Because this person knew who you were. But they were stressed out about having to make a choice, or, you know, or whatever it is they want to tell themselves. We have the... Let me stop. I'm not going to be petty today. I'm going to be nice. We have the... we have the Page of Pentacles. What about it? For some of you, there was a kid involved, or they found out this person was pregnant or whatever, and that's how they got back involved with that person. We have the Empress, Taurus or Libra energy. For others of you, this person felt like a Page of Pentacles compared to you being the Empress. They didn't feel like that's been coming out in you guys' readings. They didn't feel like they were worthy, or they measured up to you. Give me more. This person that they were dealing with could have been more on what they felt their level was. That's sad. Give me more. So what's this person going to do? Because I don't think I don't even need to say think. That person does not measure up to you. The Queen of Wands does not measure up to the Empress. The Empress is all the queens in the deck combined. No offense, but hey. We have the King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What about it? Knight of Wands. They're going to be very passionate when they come back in, y'all. So be careful with that. This could turn into an argument. Give me more. Because I don't feel like this person is trying to come in and sway you or argue with you. But they're going to be very hell-bent on you guys working things out. And we're Virgos. Like, especially if you wronged us, don't come in with that rah-rah energy. Right? Humble yourself. You guys could be definitely dealing with a fire sign. They can get fired up on their own, right? So I feel like you guys might bump heads a little bit in the beginning. Give me more for what this person's going to do. Because it's how they're coming off. It's not, like I said, they're not trying to be pushy or anything. But I feel like whoever this is, they're just going to really want to get you back. And you're going to be like, hold on, wait a minute. I was the one that was hurt here. Like, there's some things we'd have to sort through, right? We have the Hermit, your energy, Virgo energy. What about it? The Fool, Aquarius energy. This person's been spending a lot of time by themselves, or they've been doing a lot of soul searching. They definitely want a fresh start, Virgo. Are they single? Let's ask that. Is this person single? We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What about it? Three of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Wands. I feel like they recently had a breakup. Could be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But the Three of Pentacles in reverse could be an energy of something falling apart in a relationship, falling apart, or a breakup for me, right? With Six of Wands is success, is victory. So, give me more. So, give me more on what they're planning on doing. See the passion they're coming in with. We have the Tower, Scorpio, or Aries energy. What about it? Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. They're going to tell you they're done lying, they're done cheating, they're done dealing with anybody else. They don't want anybody else. They realize now that things were never meant to work with whoever that person was they kept going back to. Give me more for what they're going to do. The Tower for me can sometimes be like a final ending. It's like a foundation crumbling to the point of no return sometimes, right? And it's the divine stepping in and causing that, so people can get a wake-up call. We have the Wheel of Fortune, right? As I'm saying that, so things can change. The divine has their hand in this. Your spirit team, I feel like, has their hand in this. Give me more for Virgo. So what's their advice? What do they need to know? Eight of Pentacles. They definitely want to work this out. Give me more. You guys have been feeling like this is done because you haven't heard from this person. The Hermit. This person has not reached out to you, or it's been a while for some of you, but it's because they've been trying to, number one, figure out how to approach you. Number two, figure out if they can approach you. And number three is it's been things going on behind the scenes that's needed to be broken down with this, like this Tower. But it's looking like it's happened. We have the Page of Wands and the Justice, Libra energy. They want to make this right. Balance the scales, give you what you deserve. So any advice for Virgo? We're going to get some oracles. We have the Two of Wands. You see how the world is in her hands? The ball is definitely in your court, Virgo. Whether or not this comes back together is solely dependent on if you want it. We have the Five of Wands. What about it? Could be multiple people trying to come back around. We have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Or this person wants to know if you're dealing with anybody else. Because it's like now they want to settle down with that Two of Wands. The Two of Wands can also be an energy of planning your future. Any other advice? They want to know if you're as serious about this as they are. And it's like, sir or ma'am, you are just now getting to that point. When I wanted it, you didn't want it. It's, I feel an energy of an argument here. Because I feel like, ooh, this person's going to try and be demanding a little bit, y'all. Be careful. I'm going to say it because I'm feeling it. That's the raw energy to come out of Virgo in. Especially after you have wronged them. We are fiercely loyal people. Loving to a fault. But like once we're crossed, that switch could go off real quick. We have the Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. This person is serious, y'all. 10 of Cups, though. Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. So, again, I feel like it's been a long time coming with this person. Could be dealing with another earth sign, but they are in the right energy. 10 of Pentacles, they are serious about you now. Any other advice for Virgo? We're going to get some more. We have the 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, or what you wanted at one point. 6 of Pentacles, yep, reciprocity. 5 of Cups, this person regrets not giving that to you before, but they want to give it to you now. Any other advice for Virgo? 9 of Pentacles, it's your energy. What about it? Take your time with, I mean, for some of you, you might be done with this. For others of you, maybe you're not sure, and that's okay. Take your time, because you don't need this person. You're fine on your own. 9 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are afraid to give to this person any more than you already have, because of how they treated you when they had that energy from you. So what do they need to know about that? The Judgment. This person's gotten a wake-up call. They definitely want a second chance. What else do they need to know about that? I feel like they're going to reveal a lot to you. Didn't one of those cards come out in the beginning? They're going to reveal a lot to you. And all of it might not be what you want to hear, but it's necessary to move forward. For those of you that want this person, we have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, and the 10 of Swords. Yeah. Some of what you hear is going to feel like a betrayal with that 10 of Swords. But again, with that Magician card coming out, it's what's necessary for things to move forward should you want it to. Any other advice for Virgo? Death, Scorpio energy. The Death is all about transformation. I do feel like this person has changed, or, you know, they want to prove to you that they have. And I feel like you can trust that. Like I said, I feel like it might be too late for a lot of you, which is unfortunate, because look, the 4 of Wands is on the back of the deck. Not unfortunate for you, for this person, right? Because this is their own doing. I do get that very strongly. So don't feel like don't get me, Virgo. But it's just unfortunate that this person took all this time to do this, right? We have the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. That's marriage. That's settling down. That's a solid relationship. That's someone you can trust. Then the Devil, Capricorn energy. This person is obsessing over getting you back, and it's because the Lovers is here. Gemini energy. This is a strong connection. And look what's right after that. The Emperor, Aries energy. For some of you, this is a twin flame. Empress, 4 of Wands, Emperor, Lovers. Definitely is. For others of you, it's a high-level soulmate. You guys could definitely be dealing with a Leo. This came out for Leo. So you'll have to decide, Virgo, if you want this person back. But like I said, for some of you, it's too late. Let's get some more. I just saw reconciliation. Listen, if you've been thinking this person is living their life and not thinking about you, I feel like you guys haven't maybe been thinking much about them, but they have not let you go. Give me more for Virgo. Divine intervention. Told y'all. Give me more for Virgo. Divine intervention. Expect a miracle. Your angels are going to intervene. Ask your angels to assist. I told y'all. Give me more. We have fights. Arguing all the time. Not on the same page. A clash of personality. Confirmation. I told y'all gonna have a fight with this person. It's because, like I said, they covered it with that little rah-rah. And it's like, hold on now. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Let's see. We have sneaky behavior, disappearing acts, phone silenced, or off running errands. I told y'all, didn't I say that? If this person's energy started being off, you couldn't put your foot down. I mean, you couldn't quite put your foot on it. What the hell is it? What the hell am I trying to say? Yeah, you couldn't put your foot on it, right? You didn't know why the energy has shifted or why things started to be off. It's because their ex came back around. We have smooth talker. A charming Casanova tells you what you want to hear, talk their way out of trouble, or talk their way out of you doubting them, because I feel like you guys felt it. We always, listen, our intuition is going to always tell us, right? But maybe this person played it off. Oh, no, nothing's going on. I don't know why you feel that way, yada, yada. But you knew what you knew. We have fed up. Yep. The feminine had enough, choosing to find someone better, cutting their losses. Give me more. We have transformation. Listen. Confirmation. Deep personal transformation can no longer resist change. A change for the better. This person has changed. It's just like, I don't feel like you guys don't believe that though. Anything else for Virgo? It took you walking away. Really walking away. Everybody wins. Everyone gets what they want. All parties come to an agreement. No hard feelings on all sides. What is that? Playing dumb. Pretending not to know the truth, doing anything to avoid change, avoiding responsibility. For others of you, this person just didn't want to have to grow up. You were requiring that of this person and they didn't want to do it. What's everybody wins? The mind leads, not following their heart, being logical in love, living inside their head. And then we have self-care, putting yourself first, healthy choices, bringing balance to your life. I feel like what this is telling me is that, like I said something like that. You guys are thinking logically when it comes to this person. You're not leading with your emotions here. You've been putting a lot into your self-care. You've been bringing balance back into your life. If this person cannot give you what you want, exactly what you want, you're going to send them on their way. And I feel like that's not something you guys might have done before, but you've grown. You could be telling this person, like, for some of you, hey, it's no hard feelings. I appreciate the apology, but I'm moving on. Like that card says. Anything else for Virgo? Illusion. Is it love or an illusion? Your reality may be an illusion, not seeing the truth. I feel like it's more so you guys are not going to be sure you can trust this person. Are they really who they're trying to present themselves to be now, right? Can I trust that they have changed? Some of you are doubting if you ever loved this person or if it was ever real. But what do they need to know about that? Baiting, in it to win, seducing, using weakness. Or it could be that this person, it could be also too that, because I do feel like you have doubted if this was real at one point, or you could still be doubting it, right? But at one point, didn't I say that the illusion that I was pulling in was this person not knowing what was real and what wasn't? Because like this card says, I said that the ex came back in to seduce this person. Ladies, man, playing the field, not serious about anyone, not ready for a commitment. And because they weren't sure if they were ready to settle down with you, they fell for that. Or this person has a hard time differentiating how can I put that? Sex versus love. Maybe they feel like love is a sexual connection, which no. Like sometimes we do have to recognize that, especially if people have a distorted view of sex and a distorted view of love, sometimes they can confuse the two. So I feel like this person felt like because they had this sexual connection with whoever this ex is, that was love, and it was not. They could not see that the love connection was with you until you left it alone for good. And now they're like, look, what's on the back of the deck? Prove it. Now they know they have to prove that they have changed and they have undergone this transformation. But like I said, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to trust this person. Just because of all the mess that's been done here, all the heartbreak, because I did feel that in the beginning. So it is looking like they have changed, you guys. It's going to be up to you whether or not you want to work this out. But if you don't want to, you don't want to, and that's okay. You're definitely not obligated here. Especially not after all that you've done for this person. They didn't appreciate it when they had it. And if you guys feel like it's too late, then hey, it's too late. But I do see that this person has changed. And the divine has been guiding this person. It's looking like they're trusting their intuition, all of that. But again, it's up to you guys, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.